Oh yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Pokemon Radical Red stream. And we are back at my favorite part of the game, apparently, since I've done it so many times. So first off, we've got a big rival battle. Then we've got the Dubious double battle that you see in the thumbnail. And then, hopefully, if we make it past that, we have Giovanni again. That's right, Giovanni, 2 streams in a row. You love and or hate to see it. But nevertheless, I am excited. May not sound like it immediately, but I am excited because we have a really good team. In fact, the team that you're looking at right now is a team I think can pretty much wipe the rival. We do have to give Marbles an item. I don't know what that item is going to be as of yet, but once we do that, we'll be ready to hop in to the battles. So let's go ahead and settle on an item. I tried to do a little bit of prepping before the stream began, just to, you know, give myself a little bit of a more interesting start to the stream, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking we can give Marbles the charcoal. But I'm also thinking that we could just give Marbles. Okay, there is one little bit of calcing I would like to do, because that's going to really determine what we give to our Marbles here. So if we take the Landorus, which we are doing, we're taking this one for the King Gambit primarily. At level 56, we are modest with Flare Boost, by the way. Kind of a weird way to run a Landorus, if I'm being honest, but you know what? If the NPCs don't see it coming, we might take them by surprise. Maybe. They do have a bit of foresight in this game that you don't really love to see. We go Earth Power here. And Scorching Sands. All right, at level, yep, modest, Earth Power. Okay, so if we Flare Boost, and we are burned, what kills and what does not? Both Scorching Sands and Earth Power decimate King Gambit. Pardon me. Who in turn is doing 34.9% to us. If he does happen to Swords Dance... Oh, no, he's doing a wee bit more with the Sucker Punch. He's doing 39.8%, which is a bit scary if I'm being honest. But I have to believe that the calc is not lying to me, and we will indeed kill. I'll show you guys just so if anything happens, I don't feel crazy. But this is what we're looking at, and the calc right here is saying both of those minimum 100% damage. So I feel pretty good about that. And then we can go ahead and give the berry to our Salamence. Running a lot of berries, honestly. Running a lot of berries, but I feel very, very good. And I want to hop right into this rival battle, to be completely honest with you. I see no reason to hold off. We are going to be leading Hazel here, who we have changed to be a special attacker now. Just so we can kind of bounce around that sneaky little intimidate that the Staraptor likes to do. Well, whether he likes to do it or not, he does it. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so we're going to go down here and pick up Dragon Dance. I don't know. Picking up this TM to me always feels so nice. I don't know why. It just does. There's just something about picking up the Dragon Dance TM, which makes you feel all kinds of power, you know? Even if you don't have a dragon, you've got the dance, you know? You got the moves. And that sometimes is the most important thing. All right, we're going to fight this little twerp. All right, this is going to be the test. This is going to be a test. Does the Volt Switch take out 2 cannon in one shot, being 9 levels higher? Yes, it does. Okay, that's a good vibe. That's a good vibe. You know? We'll see if that carries over. We'll see if that sticks with us. Because this battle is always scary. all of these battles in Silphco were actually terrifying, really. Lots and lots of potential to lose some of your favorite Pokemon, which I've done multiple times, so I should know. So shout outs to the devs, but also devs. Why? Why do you do this to people? Why? What have we done to you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. We like it. I'm not going to say that. I was about to say something extremely questionable. So I'm going to refrain. We like difficulty. I'll say that. Okay, that's much better. That is much, much better. Barrowthorn. Okie dokie then. Alrighty then. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. We have Marbles. And Marbles has Flamethrower. This guy again. This guy's always he's always coming back. We've seen him way too much. Why are there so many young gooses? Young geese. Hey, you're not that late. You're not that late. Like I said, I had to postpone a little bit, Rayquaza, but welcome in. Yeah, I've only been going for like 6 minutes, so you're good. You haven't missed any of the action yet. You got lucky this time. You got lucky this time that I had to take the dog out. You got lucky. All right, we're about to hop into the rival battle, though. I'll just give you a quick look at the team since you just popped in. And yeah, I know I only have these Mons on the squad right now. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe, I am going to probably throw something like Oinkalone on the team just to have a Throwmon if for some reason something crazy happens, because it is me. And, you know, Murphy's Law, if it can happen, it will happen. I'll get crit. Ruben, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Everybody popping in right as we are getting ready to take on the rival. I love to see it. All right, let's get our Throwmon up to level. This is a tanky Pokemon, so it should be able to eat a move and give us a pivot if we need it, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh my god, he learns all the moves, though. He learns every single move. It's crazy. Look at this guy. Look at this lad just learning every single thing imaginable. All right. And we could teach this guy Return, actually, and make him like us. Give him the, you know, that good, and make him really enjoy our company. And good things could happen. Really good things could come of that. But I hope everybody is doing well today. We are approaching the weekend, which is very fun, as always. Oh, we do have Intimidate on this guy. So he could actually be a lot more useful than you may think. Do we have the TM for Return yet? Did I pick that up? I feel like I didn't. Definitely. Darn it, I did not. Now, you are a physical attacker. I just want to make sure. Yes, you are a physical attacker. Okay. Most pigs would be, you know, some pigs might like to yell. They might like to use their voice, but not this pig. This pig is definitely a more physical kind of guy or lad. Is it a boy or a girl? I can't remember. It's a guy. Okay, cool. All right. Let's head over here and pick up Return. Oh. We can get leftovers too. Very nice, very nice. We need to do that. Definitely need to be picking up leftovers whenever we can. So that's something I can do. I'm very happy that I didn't just jump right into the battle without picking up leftovers first, because I could actually use that on... Who could I use that on? Maybe Aether? Perhaps Aether? What are you holding right now? You're wearing the safety goggles. Ah! Safety goggles might be better. Safety goggles might be better for the Jumpluff. That might be the move. That might be the move there. Okay, well, we're gonna pick it up anyways. We're gonna see a Clauncher in the space. I didn't do this properly. Dang it. Okay, well, I've just shorted myself a leftovers, unfortunately. But I can pick up this, so that's something. All right, there's a leftovers. And we'll hold off on getting the... Oh, dear. That's terrifying. Regigigas, what's going on? Welcome in. Just getting ready to hop into the rival battle. I've said that multiple times already, and I've yet to hop in. But that is our next assignment, so to speak. And I didn't even grab the bloody TM I went over here for. I got distracted by a Snorlax. Oh man, come on. Come on, me. Get on the ball. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just go grab the TM that you want. You know, do the whole thing. Thank you for return, little girl. I very much appreciate it. I will put it to good use. It's 27. Use on Stanky. He's a stanky boy. All right. What else can you learn, little guy? What else is available to you? We have... Can you Dragon Dance? Dragon Dance Pig! Love it. You love to see it. Okay. He's not the most, adaptable little fella. He's not learning much. He does not learn much. Rocket O'Sullivan, what's going on? Might get you a Paldea Fates Mimikyu Shiny Elite Trainer box. Hey, well, if you can get one, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure they actually haven't sold out of them here. I just have not bought cards in a long time. I can give you the leftovers, actually, just in case I need to do something a bit wild, you know? But yeah, if you can get that, that's awesome. Are you a big, like, shiny Pokemon card person? Because I really do like the shiny Pokemon cards. I gotta be honest. They're really cool. I just wish I had more disposable income to buy them. Because what I really hate more than not having any of a set is having, like, 75% of a set. That bothers me so much. So that's the reason I haven't bought cards, because I know I'm not going to have enough money to just finish the set. So yeah, it's a bother. I'm still working on my, like, classic Japanese set too. So that kind of takes priority for me right now, unfortunately. Nature change, we will make you a defensive nature just in case you need to eat up a hit. We'll go impish, sure. All right, what does that leave you with? 134 attack is not terrible, actually. Just got to make sure you kind of don't come in against the Charizard, I'm guessing, is kind of the only thing. Although it doesn't really matter. Your special defense is pretty high. It's pretty good. And I'll just put return up at the top. There's a chance you could play roughly. There's a chance you could play roughly, and that might be cool. I'll definitely teach you protect. Protect could be really good, especially with the lefties. We will fly over. Well, we don't really need it. We don't need it for this battle. Fairy moves are not really going to help us out all that much. So now that we have the full team of 6, because I don't intend on throwing, we are going to head on up, and we're going to challenge our rival to some fisticuffs. In-game, of course. Potentially. Hazel is still at the front of the party, so we should be good to go. All right. I'm going to save, because this game has been doing some kind of funky things that makes me think it's going to crash lately. And rival, show me what you've got, my friend. Show me what you've got. Okay, great. I am in big screen mode. I have not made a rookie error of leaving it in tiny screen. I was only in it for a very short amount of time, so that does help things out on that front. We're going to Thunderbolt turn 1. Staraptor's going to go down. We count this. We know this to be true. Boom. Okay, the counts are doing their job so far. Now, who comes in next? Is it King Gambit? It's straight into the Charizard for some reason. That is crazy. That, I never would have expected that. Who is our move? Okay, who's our best answer for Charizard? I think it might be Marbles. I think it just might be Marbles. So I'm going to Volt Switch out here. Charizard's going to take a lot of damage from this. Unless, can I just kill this thing? If I can just kill this thing, that would be amazing. But I don't think I do. I know what he's doing. He's trying to power up. He is trying to power up his King Gambit. So he doesn't mind necessarily losing this Pokemon, which is crazy. But hey, the rival is not known for being the most sane person around. We outspeed. So this very well could just take it out. This very well just... No, okay. Thunderbolt is doing 65 to 78%, so not quite enough. That means we are going to Volt Switch on out of here and not really risk our Tapu Koko. Hope it doesn't Mega X. No, it never does. Wait, which one's which? This is Mega Y. So yeah, he never does Mega X. We're going to go into Marbles here and we're going to be totally fine. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! What are you thinking? Get out of here. Get out of here, Charizard. No shot, not today, my friend. Now, Azumarill is here. Okay. So we have to hard switch here. He's definitely going to go for Play Rough. That being the case, we would want to go for Aether. What moves does my Aether know right now? Because Aether is not really... He's not here to take this Mon on. It doesn't mean he can't do it, but that's not what he's here for, really. That's really not what he's here for. Okay, so I do want to calc this interaction as well. So if I go Azumarill... Azumarill... No, not that one. Not the level 80-something one. No, that is not the one we want. We want the level 50-something one. I'll take you guys on over so you're not just looking at nothing happening on screen. So there's the Azumarill. Tapu Koko strangely does not take this thing out, which is insane to me. So we could pivot Aether first to eat up the Play Rough. And then we go into... We could do the Pig. We could certainly do the Pig into our other Mon, which might be the best idea. Just to sack the Pig off. That's what we brought him for. What am I doing? Who am I thinking of right now? Why is my brain not working? I don't want to have to like go back and look because that'll make me feel old. But I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! Okay. Cure him. Alright. We'll cure him, who does outspeed this thing. Take it out. We are gonna go Modest. Adaptability. Which is insane. I still love saying that. And Freeze Dry. Free Shock. No. Level 56. Perfect. I don't know why it says I have one more HP than I do. It's a bit unnerving, actually, but that should KO it. Liquidation and Aqua Jet do not take me out, which will be what he goes for. There's no way that he goes for anything other than those two things, which is perfect. So I think that is our move. We go to Stanky, and then we go to Bioshock. Stanky's here for the Intimidate. Ice Punch actually comes out. That's very interesting. That did no damage. His Ice Punch did nothing to Stanky. That's kind of nuts. I'm going to Protect here. Aha. Aha, you little rascal. Okay, I see you. So now is when we go into... I want to say... Marbles or Gin, right? Who eats a move the best? Who eats a move the best? That's my question. So my defense is 123 here, 99 here. Okay, so I think we have to go Gin here. We Protect to get the Flare boost. The Swords Dance, okay. Okay, so... let me calc this interaction. I did already, but I just want to be sure I'm doing it right. King Gambit. Bulbasaur, 53. 2 allies fainted. I'm pretty sure it's 2 allies fainted. Hold up. Yes, 2 allies fainted. Okay, beautiful. +2 attack. Ironhead is killing Kyurem, obviously. Landorus. Level 56. Modest. Flare boost. And burned. With earth power. Okay, Sucker Punch is doing 85.7%, but earth power absolutely takes this guy out. So we just go for that. We just go for that. And he doesn't even Sucker Punch. He's insane. He is insane. And he does have the sun. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I thought about it, but the defense down nature is just not doing it. For marbles, you mean? Or, oh, you mean Aether. How would that help Aether? That wouldn't help Aether. Yeah, so we don't want to do that for sure. I was thinking about maybe marbles, because as flamethrower, but no cigar. No cigar. This is what Aether's here for. This is what Aether's here for. This little rascal. Okay, you can swords dance all day, buddy. You can swords dance all day, buddy. I got this. I got this in the bag. So bagged. Okay, so I'm out here with Aether. He's most likely going to go for... I want to see how much he's doing to Stanky. This is something that I didn't plan for. I know I kept it in small screen. I do apologize. I'll make sure to go back before we finish off this battle. Oink. Oinkologne. Oinkologne. What is your nature? You are impish. Right. Okay, impy. We're impy. Love that. Level 56. Perfect. Return. Even though return doesn't really work all that well. Earthquake. Okay, those are my 2 attacking moves. Return is doing up to 50... Oh no, I didn't give this guy the bloody... Darn it! Darn. We can see how much it does. We can play around with this Azumarill a little bit. It is his last Pokemon. So we go into Stanky. We drop that attack. Of course we do. We protect, get a little bit of HP back from the lefties. We return. We do outspeed. We naturally outspeed. We're doing about the 50%. So I'm going to protect here, get a little bit more lefties. A little bit more. And we got to return again. And is it enough? It's not quite enough, but we do survive. Toad Wolfie, what's going on? Yeah, Oinkologne is fun. It's just fun, you know? It just is. And look at that Oinkologne! The Sackmon coming through, taking out the huge power. I lied to you guys. I didn't. I got so excited. I'm sorry. But we're still in the battle technically, so I didn't break the promise. I just kind of bent it a little bit. But the Sackmon is helping us get through the rival with 0 fatalities. 0 fatalities. Look at that. That is a relatively healthy team for the rival. I love it so much. I love this team. This is such a good team. Oh, yes. Right. Yay. Happy days. Sackmon Oinkologne. Doing your job, but you get to sit in the box right now while we get a static. What is it? No. It's so bad. I'm just gonna call you 0 because you're never gonna be the hero, my man. You are never gonna make it to the hero status. It is terribly sad. Oh, that could have been so good. Unseen Fist. You are so weak, though. Look at you. It's so bad. It's so bad. There's another Sackmon. Okay. Well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We have a broken box. I mean, we have a pretty damn good box of Pokemon in waiting, so I can't complain too much. But that is a bit of a dagger. I always like in the DexNav run, the statics are like my least favorite part in a way, because there's just nothing you can do if you do get a stinker, you know? There's just not anything that you can do about it. Man. All right. Actually, I think I do need to still give Oinkalone the good. I think I still do. I don't think I did yet. And if I did, you know what? If I didn't, I'm going to feel incredible because it was doing so much damage. It won't have any effect. Okay, he does love me fully. He is a lover. Did I give it to him and I just forgot? I guess I did. Okay, well, that's good. We got our item from him. We got the leftovers that we can use on another Mon now. We're going to put him in the box. Because let's be honest, when we only have to pick from 3 Pokemon to bring to a battle, it ain't Oinkalone. It is not Oinkalone. I promise you that. All right. So, the double battle. My goodness. I wish I could illustrate how not excited I am for this battle. As always. All right. Need to see if that comes up. It does come up, not fully, because I really got to fix this. I gotta fix my docks to where it'll just like show the entire thing. I'll make it a little bit smaller. I always forget to do that before I start streaming, and it's really annoying to me, and I'm sure it's annoying to you guys too, and I do apologize for it. I'm gonna try to do better. I can't promise, of course, because, well, I'm me. I kind of have a limit for how good I can do. Nothing like a little bit of self-deprecation every now and again. You know, you just got to do what you got to do sometimes. I'm thinking Landorus could be actually really good in this battle. There's not a lot that challenges him other than the Primarina. So Landorus could be really good, especially having Protect and Flare Boost, which is kind of broken in a way. So we can go ahead and calc the Landorus interaction with the Incineroar. Modest. Flare Boost. Nope. Okay. Could we pre-burn it and give him a Citrus Berry? I think we probably could pre-burn him and give him a Citrus Berry. I think that's something that we could do. Burned. We just got to trigger the party heal. And we could pre-burn him, give him a Citrus Berry, and have him hit like really hard. We could also give him a Soft Sand if we needed to, but I doubt we will. Earth Power. And he can learn Psychic, but I don't think Psychic really helps us out very much. Earth Power, Scorching Sands. Okay. We'll stick with those 2 moves for now. Incineroar. Boom. It's one-shotting. Okay, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. What about the Mawile? What about the Mawile? I'm sure it does. Absolutely. No problems there. Okay, so Landorus is definitely a good Mon to be bringing to this battle. Speed of 101, 135. What is the Houndoom's actual speed? The Houndoom Mega is 162 speed, so there's nothing we can do to outspeed that, unfortunately. and Heat Wave is doing big damage, as is Dark Pulse. But it does one shot, so that's something. That is something. The Goldango. Oh, that is not... There's no P, I promise. No P in that word. Not a single P. I guess this one? Okay. I don't know what the difference is there, to be completely honest with you. One-shotting again, so definitely a bring for this battle. Absolutely a bring for this battle, especially if we can get off the Citrus Berry. That would be huge. Or the leftovers, actually. The leftovers would be big as well, since we do have Protect. We could lefties. We could lefties. And that might potentially even be bigger. Okay. So definitely a bring. Definitely a bring, boy. Okay, Modest Nature, Flare Boost, 135 speed. Everything is lining up beautifully. I do think I want to run U-turn on this, just for kind of S's and G's, if you know what I mean. S's and G's are always a good thing to prepare for. I don't think we can learn Volt Switch. I'll check, but I don't think it's in the cards. Toxic actually might be an option. Toxic actually might be an option. That's a weird thing to say, I think, but it is a potential thing. I'm pretty sure there's no shot you're learning Volt Switch. Yeah, okay. So we could just do U-turn. Over Scorching Sands, or over Psychic, really. Over Psychic. And then maybe Toxic over Scorching Sands. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give him Toxic just in case. Just in case. Just in case. I doubt we'll use it, but it's there just in case. And I don't know how many times I could say just in case, but I wanted to make sure I got my point across. We're gonna PP up Earth Power and Toxic, apparently. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna PP up Protect, actually, as well, because you never know. You can never be too careful. Gotta make sure you're always protected. You know? Good life lessons with a Poketuber. Everyone's talking about how trash in the ocean is killing dolphins, and it's really because we're sending them to battle. Yes and no. I'm not gonna say both are not a problem. I'm not gonna say that both are not a problem. But there might be one that is slightly more troublesome. There might be one thing, you know, just one. I think Tapu Koko is actually a really big bring for this, simply because Tapu Koko does struggle, actually, doesn't he? Tapu Koko does struggle to eat some hits. Okay, so Goldango is up on screen. That's beautiful for us. Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko. Do I need to say it again? Probably not. You're probably sick of hearing me say it, to be completely honest. Which is fine. I won't say it anymore. Okay. 161. Okay. The Make It Rain does hurt us badly. Make It Rain does hurt us badly. If he's -1 special attack, it hurts us less badly. Holding the Citrus Berry is going to be big here. Also, running Protect on you is going to be big, I think. If we go into the Primarina... If we go into the Primarina, we're doing 61%, which is not really enough. Does Wild Charge do more? Because I know your special defense is way higher. Way higher. If we go Adamant, or if we just go neutral, if we go perhaps a special defense up nature, if we go like Gentle, perhaps. If we were to do Gentle, or if we were to do, if we go down in speed, actually, if we go down in speed, so, oh no, we would have to go plus special attack, down in speed, Quiet Nature. That would bring us to 150 speed. 150 speed. Wild Charge would then... but wild... Oh, no, we don't want to do that necessarily. Volt Switch... Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. Volt Switch would do half. Volt Switch would do half. What is your ability again? It is Flash Fire. So we're immune to fire moves from the Houndoom, which is actually pretty big. If Houndoom is on the field, we have Flash Fire. Scorching Sands does a lot. I hate that this thing has Scorching Sands, if I'm being completely honest with you. If we go a speed up nature, 183, so we would outspeed the Houndoom. If we Dazzling Gleam... Dazzling Gleam does not do a ton. We could Volt Switch, though, and make sure to outspeed. So we might need to go speed up here, to be completely honest. He does have Sucker Punch. Nothing we can do about that, but if we make him use Sucker Punch over one of his stronger moves, it's kind of a dub in my opinion. And then for the last Mon, we could use Victini. We could use Victini to kind of clean up. There are some steel types on the team. Victini's quick enough to be able to outspeed them, except for the Sucker Punch, which would take me out, I think. Although someone has Dazzling. I need to pull up my notepad and figure out who has Dazzling. It's the Sawsbuck. Not the Sawsbuck! Darn it. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me all that much. What kind of abilities do I have here that could help me out in this here double battle? We have... I feel like all of my really nice and beautiful and clean double battle abilities were in the last run, and it is looking to be the case, unfortunately. It is looking to be that way. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Does this boy have access to body press right now, right here, right now? I want to say probably not. He does not. Okay. The big stank is not doing the work here. Now, there is potential here still. There is potential. I'm going to put Oinkalone in because he was eating up some hits. Absolutely eating them up, like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, basically. Okay, so hold on one second. He does have Earthquake, so that does give him super effective moves against a lot of these team members, honestly. Hold up. Hold the phone. We're Impish with Intimidate. I always forget we're Impish. I don't know why. That's usually one of my favorite abilities to run, but I'm forgetting it all day today. All day. It's been all day. All right. I was forgetting it this morning when I was waking up, you know? He's doing a lot of damage to everyone. It's kind of nuts. We give this boy Protect. What does he do against Mawile? What does he do against Mawile? Probably not a lot, to be honest. 61%. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Did we bring this thing? Is that crazy? I think it might be crazy. I'm not sure, but it could be. We teach him dig too, I guess. I do love a digger. I love a digger in this battle. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Goldango. That's what I was thinking. Golden Go. He's so golden and happy. 59% to the Golden Go. Not bad. If we, you know, honestly, He would outspeed the Incineroar. He would outspeed the Mawile. That would force a Sucker Punch. If it wanted to outspeed me, it would outspeed the Primarina. It does not outspeed Golden Go, obviously. It does outspeed Gothitelle. Very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. So what we could do is we could run Yawn. We could run Yawn. And we could run Dig as well. Could run Yawn, could run Dig. Over Return, because I don't think we're ever really clicking Return unless we come in against the Primarina. Return. Primarina. Okay. Return is doing 57%. Earthquake is doing 37. It just put Dig in here for potential at 30. It's not much less than Earthquake. Not much less than Earthquake. It does allow us to kind of attack, but Protect kind of does the same thing with Earthquake. Protect kind of does the same thing with the Earthquake. So I think we leave that and just teach the Yawn here. Okay, and of course we'll do the PP up on Stanky's Earthquakes and Protects. All right. This actually might work out really well. This might work out really, really well. So that's two really strong special attackers here and Stanky. So this might be the way that we go for the double battle. And this would be kind of revolutionary to bring an Oinkologne into this battle. And you know what? Kind of at the risk of losing here, I think it's really funny. I think it's really funny to bring in an Oinkologne to this battle because it scares me to death. But for some reason, this is just the most hilarious thing I can think of. Oinkologne has as much attack as Tapu Koko. Let that sink in, chat. That's craziness. That's insane. And we do have Reflect. Now, to be fair, we have Reflect with Hazel. We got that Reflect. I think we do it. I honestly think we do it. So we gotta go up until we see the, I gotta go get my other leftovers, actually. That's the first thing I have to do is go get my other leftovers. No, let me burn myself first. I'll burn myself first. I'll go and get my other leftovers. We will put the other leftovers on Lando Calrissian. And yeah, so I'm gonna save right here just in case I overstep the boundary or something goes wrong. But it should just heal me here. He's healed me? Okay, perfect. That's what we wanted. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna pre-burn ourselves to activate the flare boost. Turn 1. We still protect though. No. Actually, we don't. Yeah, we do because he fakes out. I'm silly. I'm just silly. Okay, let's go over here, get our other leftovers. Who can we teach Thief to? That's the question. Who is a thiefable boy? I feel like you're definitely a thiefable boy, Gallade. I feel like you can definitely learn Thief. There's no shot that you don't learn Thief, right? There's just no way. No way, Jose. I know that's not the word. Don't at me. Where is it? 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 Is it? Oh, wow. It's actually a pretty late TM, but he does learn it. Sentry with Thief. Let's go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. I need to have the shitty flute version of that song on my sound pad so I can just play it every time I do this part. I think that would be hilarious. Okay, we protect. We get ourselves boinged. All right, lovely. And now we just go into Sentry. Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna thief. Give me that leftovers. Give it to me. Thank you very much. You're a good, good lad. And now I'm gonna run away from you. Because I don't need your nonsense. Not today. Not today. There will be no nonsense. Not even from me. Which is kind of a crazy thing to say. But it is what it is, you know? Alright. So now we take this. We give the lefties. Beautiful. All right, we're full health, pre-burned, flare boost, beautifulness. All right, the leftovers will definitely help to counteract the burn damage, which is fantastic, and it'll work for as long as we need it to. So I am feeling pretty good and pretty scared all at the same time. We have a 135 speed stat, so we outspeed everything. What? 135 versus 125. We actually outspeed the Goldango as well. So that's actually huge. For some reason, I didn't even look at the stats when I calced it, but I thought Goldango was faster. So Jin is actually really good in this battle. Jin is really good in this battle. That's kind of sick. But we are going to take on the double battle now. We are ready. Just to make sure everybody's holding the correct item, has the correct nature, all of that good stuff. Citrus berry here, that's fine. Leftovers here, impish, modest, modest. Okay, No, we need to be speed up. We need to be speed up with this boy because right now he does not wait, does he? Oh, I do. His speed stat is 162. Oh, okay, I totally do. For some reason, I thought that I had to be... Okay, we're good. We're good. His speed stat's 162. We're in the clear. I'm sweating it for nothing. For nothing. Okay. I'm scared. That's why I'm sweating it. It's because I'm scared. Okay, we're as prepped as we can be. Honestly, we are as prepped as we can be. I'm gonna save it here because I might just do like the whole like, you know, oh dang, I want to see what would happen if I clicked this button instead. I might just choose to do that this time. I don't usually, but I might choose to do it this time. We'll see. All right, so Jin is gonna be first. Hazel, Stanky. All right, here it is. Here's the battle that scares me every time I start this game, because I know I'm gonna have to get through it. And Brendan screws me every time. Not every time, most times. So the beautiful thing here is we one-shot the Incineroar, okay? We just straight up one-shot the Incineroar. His Intimidate does not matter in the slightest. I can't switch into his Pokemon? How dare you not allow that? Okay. Neuroforce? Okay. Okay. That's not terrible. Blocking critical hits, that's not really going to come into play, let's be honest. Iron Fist. Garbage. Absolute garbage. It's a bit of a dagger, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure he would want to go for me, so I'm going to protect. Oh, he did not go for me. I threw. Okay, we're going to Earth Power on Incineroar. It's going to go down. That's going to be a one-shot. It's not going to be a one-shot. What in the world? Okay, well, they completely ignored me for some odd reason. That's fine. The question is, what do we do now? Because Gothitel's gonna go down, right? Gothitel's gonna go down. Do we protect here? Do we U-turn here? Why am I not burned? Excuse me? Why the fuck am I not burned? Why am I not burned? I was burned when I entered this battle. Did I suddenly get healed again? Okay. That explains why he did not die. I do not like that. I do not like that, Sam I Am. That ruins a lot. That actually ruins a lot. Now we gotta really try hard. That sucks. That's like the worst possible thing. Shit. What do we do now? What do we do now, guys? What do we do? The game is dicking with me. I think we attack here or we switch here. So we switch, we have to worry about Primarina would probably want to come in. Primarina would probably want to come in. She has Hyper Voice, she has Scald. I think we Earth Power here and just go for the Incineroar. Or we U-turn and go for the Gothitelle. I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna click it. Please go for the Gothitelle. Please go for the Gothitelle, Brendan. Please. If you have ever cared, it's not gonna go for the Goth. No! Whoa, what just happened? What just happened here? Okay, I get intimidated. That's fine-ish. Does Mawile have fake out? It does not. Hold on. Okay, I was not expecting that. Mawile. Let's go to Mawile here and see if I can still one-shot it not being flare boosted. Because I have a feeling for some reason this is not going to work out well. Landorus. Modest. Level 56. Earth Power. It does still kill. It does still take it out. It does still take it out. Okay. So now we want to check Houndoom, which the Sceptile should be trying to go for the Sceptile or for the Houndoom, I would imagine. My stomach hurts now. Now that this has not worked out the way I wanted it to, my stomach now hurts. I do not like it. I do not like it one baby bit. Not one baby bit. Okay, I mean, we just go for it. We just go for it. We haven't taken any damage on our side yet. So there's no reason for me to just do a stupid thing and switch out. The Houndoom does not kill me unless they double into me with the Sucker Punch, which they might do. The Focus Blast does come off. There's no Sucker Punch. There is no Sucker Punch. I repeat, no Sucker Punch. Not quite. Not quite. That's a Dark Pulse. Earth Power, take it out. Yes. Huge. Huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, Primarina's here now. Primarina is here now. So I think what I do here is I protect. Get a little bit of my lefties back, and then I hard switch if the Houndoom is not dead. If the Houndoom is dead, I U-turn. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Decision making. That was a weird play, but sure. Yes. Moxie boost. Why is it Moxie? No, of all things. Of all things. And it doesn't kill the Sceptile. It does not kill the Sceptile. That's kind of awesome, actually. So now I'm going to U-turn. We're going to hit the Primarina. And then we're going to go into... Then we're going to go into Oinkalone, I guess? Yes. I think that's the idea here. Okay, big damage off on the Primarina, actually, which is exactly what we want. Okay, what is my special defense of 106 versus 111? I I think we do go into Oink Alone first just to do our best to protect Hazel, right? Just to do our best to protect Hazel here. Okay. Unfortunate. He could have gone for me there. He did not do that. It is sad. Went for the Shadow Ball too, actually. It's kind of a dagger. He does have to go for probably a Focus Blast here. And he probably will go for me. Now, if he does that, do I die? If I die, it makes more sense for me to go out. I'm gonna protect here, I think. Am I gonna protect here? I think I'm gonna protect here. Okay, Stanky protected. Focus Blast did come off into me, and we all know he is not gonna miss it because he is the opponent, and the opponent never ever misses. Not even once. The opponent's never missed. Fun fact. We now go Hazel. Okay, we avoid the attack straight out. Goes for the Scald. Okay, that's beautiful. So now we Volt Switch on the Primarina. Wait, does Volt Switch kill it? Does Volt Switch kill this thing? Prim. I'm pretty sure it does, and I'm pretty sure we've gotten out of this with 0 deaths. Tapu Koko. Modest. Level 56. Thunderbolt and Volt Switch. Thunderbolt. No, not 10,000. I hate that. I typed Thunderbolt. Just give me Thunderbolt. And Volt Switch. Volt Switch, I think, does 50%. 49.4 to 57. Primarina is at less than that. Volt Switch should take this thing out. And then I don't have to worry about taking a huge hit from the Goldango. That's kind of close, but I'm pretty sure we take it out. I'm going to go for it. This is my safest play if the Primarina goes down. It does? That's huge! That is absolutely massive. And then we go into... Uh-oh. Jin is weak. Jin is very weak here, actually. I did not account for that. The Goldango. I'm pretty sure he's at full attack power. So I want to take that into consideration. And now I will calc Landorus. Modest. At 56. And how much health do we have? 84. 84. So that is 46%. Shadow Ball does 49%. Shadow Ball is doing 49% here. Which is a dagger. I need to get him to I need to try to get him to drop his special. Last time I was in here with Hazel, he did go for the Shadow Ball. So I'm going to pivot into Stanky, actually. And we're going to pay attention to what he does. He goes for the Make It Rain. That's fine. That is totally fine, actually. So he's now -1. He is now -1. It does... What? I'm confused. Am I crazy? I think I might be crazy here. 84. Sorry guys, I'm having a problem with the calc. Like, it didn't do anything. We're at 46%. 49. Make It Rain does that. Okay. He's gonna go for Make It Rain again. I need him to drop it again. Oh no. Okay, hold on one second. I'm just gonna do a quick protect. I'm going to do a quick little protect. He does go for the make it rain again. Okay. Make it rain into Tapu Koko. It's neutral because we're electric type. Pretty sure electric does indeed resist. 161. Thunderbolt. Modest. Modestus, some might say. -1 special attack. 57%. We easily just go back into Tapu Koko and finish this boy off. I think that is the play. That is absolutely the play. Thunderbolt is doing up to 42%. 36.1 to 42%. It's risky. It's risky, but I think we have to do it. If anything, he makes it possible for us to pivot again. So that's easy. Make it rain again. That's fine. We get the Citrus. And we Thunderbolt. Yes! Yes! That is my most successful double battle of all time. 0 deaths. Oink alone! Coming in clutch. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Oh, mama. That's so nice. That is so nice. Okay. Okay. That's one major hurdle dealt with so well. Now, the problem with this section of the game is usually when I do well. Thank you, Rocket O'Sullivan. Thank you so much. That makes me feel amazing. The problem with this part of the game, though, is there are so many battles back to back, and they're all extremely difficult. And Giovanni is no pushover. Giovanni is absolutely no pushover here, especially if we can't change the rain. And I'm looking, I am searching through to see if there's any way that I can change rain. And I don't think so. I don't think I have anything other than Decidueye with snow warning. Decidueye with snow warning might not be bad. Decidueye with snow warning might be a really good lead for us. Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a freaking minute, chat. Okay, so if we go to Giovanni Hippowdon, the Dawn of Hippows, and then we go Decidueye, Birdkeeper Yakub. No, that is not the correct one. We need a blank set. Thank you very much. At level 56. If we go something like a defense up, a defensive, yet not very specially defensive Decidueye. What is that nature? It is lax nature Decidueye. And we do something like a little bit of Leaf Storm action. We do a little bit of that. What are we feeling? What are we feeling about that? 98 to 115.6%. We would get an easy outspeed as well because he is slow as molasses. And we could immediately take care of the weather, which is huge. And I think Landorus might actually be of benefit here. Quite a lot of benefit, actually. Of course, we are going to take Stealth along as well, because Stealth is a fantastic answer for Kangaskhan, as we saw before. Now, Decidueye might just come in clutch, might clutch it up for us here hard, which I love to see personally. This is huge if it works out. If it works out. Let me get Giovanni pulled up, and I'll switch you guys over so you can see. So there is Gio. Okay, there are his Pokemon. Torterra is an issue. I'm not going to lie to you. Torterra is a constant issue here. We don't have a Mon that I can see at the moment that has access We don't have a mon that has access to Ice Shard, which sucks. Ice Shard is such a big help here. Ice Shard is a big help here. So I think Crobat could be very helpful. I want to run a couple of calcs against the Torterra. Giovanni. Let's go Crobat with Fatal Precision, which is still a crazy ability to have. A crazy ability to have. We do outspeed him. U-turn. If we can get in there in a way that allows me to get off a U-turn. We're at 167 speed. We actually outspeed everything on his team except... Well, no, that will outspeed the Excadrill too, because there won't be any bloody frickin' stupidness, you know? There won't be any stupidness, and that's the important thing here. That's the important thing to remember. No dumbness. There is still a Focus Sash to worry about. Could Gallade be helpful? Potentially? Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why I'm typing with my controller. That's not a thing that should happen. Sorry about that. Crobat and potentially Gallade. Potentially not Oinkologne here. Oinkolone's been doing very well so far, but I don't think this is the battle for him. I think it's probably something more like Celesteela. We do have a defense buff potentially on Kyurem as well, so another potential mon to bring to this encounter, which just does an absolute number to Garchomp. Adaptability might take care of the Yachi Berry as well. So let's go ahead and calc that interaction, because Garchomp is a scary boy. Garchomp is a scary boy. He's fast. I'm pretty sure he's quite a bit faster than Kyurem. Kyurem 56. Oh, we definitely get up to level 57 here though if his Pokemon is at level 57. So that's really good to know. If we go Timid rather. If we go Timid, we're at 143. We do not outspeed the Garchomp. Garchomp does not take us out actually with the Scale Shot. So in that case, I would want to go defensive. I would want to go something like Lax Nature here as well, I think. Ice Beam. And Adaptability. That does kill it even with the Yachi Berry. So that's fantastic. I think we need to bring Kyurem over you, I think. Over you, I think. Although I would prefer to have a special attacker for the Garganackle. So this might be the team. Crobat may or may not come for the Torterra. May or may not. Tentative. Tentative. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this team the way we have it laid out right now. First things first, rare candy everybody. Rare candy the shit out of absolutely everybody. Feather Dance could be a really good move if we get stuck in against something that we can outspeed and does have a high attack, which is entirely possible. Do we want Brave Bird? No, we do not. Not for this. Not for this, at least. Quick Guard? No. No, thank you. Not today. Not today, friends. Bioshock is learning Dragon Pulse, which is sick. I don't think we will teach it at this juncture. I don't think there's any reason to. Having extreme speed is always fantastic. That's a really, really big thing. Yeah, we won't teach Dragon Pulse for now. You are a dragon. No one denies it, but you don't need to prove yourself, I promise. We will go ahead and go up in... we'll go Lax Nature on just about everybody, I think. Defense minus special defense. Yeah, so we'll do that for Robin. For sure. Lax. Where are you? There it is. Beautiful. All the way at the bottom. All right. We'll do it for Bioshock as well. Yep. Okay. And that means Scale Shot's doing even less to us, maxing out at 63% for the Garchomp. Now, we cannot hard swap into him because, unfortunately, like I said, Garchomp does outspeed us. So we would have to bait him into something different. But even then, if he hits us and doesn't, like, it's really problematic. Like, +2 attack Garchomp will kill us. Sadly. Yeah, 103 to 121. That's an easy one-shot. So we need to have a backup plan for the Garchomp as well. Jin's a good option. Jin is a good option. I really wish Kirim were faster. I really do. I really do. There's no one else that has the capability of going ice except this. Well, Salamence has the same issue. It's dragon type. Oh, Swampert could do it. What is Swampert's defense, though? I don't think it's actually as good as you might imagine. It's 104. 90 versus... I mean, we know he's lower level, but 90... They're both 90 base. But we need the adaptability is the only issue. Need the adaptability so bad. This do be scary. This do be scary. Doobie. I said it. Okay. We're just doing some calcs. Chat. Celesteela. Just say Lax for now. I know we're down in speed, but it doesn't really matter for this. Celesteela eats shit up. I'm pretty sure like 20% is going to be the max once we get our level in. 41 actually with the rock slide. So that sucks a little bit, but that's only if he's +2. That's only if he's +2. I know Aether can learn quite a few different kinds of moves. I don't think he has access to anything icy. We can check. Determination. I'm still using Temmie. Exactly. I'm trying my best. I'm absolutely trying my best. This is a broken mon. If we can find good ways to use it, I'm gonna find good ways to use it. I'm gonna try to do everything I can to get this mon the time it deserves. I'm gonna try. Rock slide, that doesn't really help us all that much. Scorching Sands could actually come in handy in this battle. More so than Toxic, I think. I would really like the opportunity to potentially nerf a physical attacker. So we'll go Scorching Sands here. We'll just carry it. Glad I noticed that before I hopped into the battle. That would have been kind of annoying if I didn't have access to that. Dragon Tail, no, we're not fast enough to utilize it. You better. Toby Fox problems. Okay, fair. Okay, sure. Yep. Swords Dance? No, I don't think so. Nature Life you already have. We could Dragon Dance with Kyurem. If we could just Dragon Dance with Kyurem. If we could just do that. We do have the extreme speed though. We do have the extreme speed. Freeze Dry doesn't help us out here all that much. We can't get rid of extreme speed though, because if we do, we lose it forever. Freeze Dry, we can always relearn. Freeze Dry, we can always relearn. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. And then basically what I think happens, we teach Bioshock Protect as well. This is a real problem of having only access to these moves. I do think Protect is more valuable here than Roost. I don't think I'll ever click Roost, so we are going to go Protect over it. Okay. So basically what I think we do here is we Robin, Leaf Storm, which we need to teach again. Absolutely. Over son of a... No. Over... I don't think we need either of these moves. Over, like, Spirit Lock, potentially. And then we can teach it U-turn as well. Nah, does that do us any good? I don't think that does us any good, actually. We're not fast enough. We're fast, but we're not fast enough, I don't think. We do have the Snow Warning active, so that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and put you at the front of the party, just so we don't throw. We don't want to be throwing today, lads. Who does this bait in? Who does it bait in? That is my biggest question. It probably does not bait in Kangaskhan because it is indeed ghost type. It actually, I can't think of who it might bait in. It might bait in Garganackle, but I have no idea. I have no way of knowing. If it baits in Garganackle, it would probably go for Salt Cure, which would not be good for us to go into Kyurem. I'm looking for a clean switch. Otherwise, Toby is going to befriend me. We don't want that Hippowdon. So my Decidueye does one-shot the Hippowdon with Leaf Storm. So that's why we're going to lead it. Also, we're going to be able to get rid of the sand, to get rid of the nasty, like, you know, Sand Veil, Sand Rush kind of thing that we just don't want to deal with. If we can get into Kyurem safely, safely is the key word, right? So, I mean, there definitely are interactions that we need to test. I just don't know who the hell Decidueye is going to bait in. I have no clue. No clue whatsoever who that's going to bait in. I think I will run U-turn. Okay, I'll run U-turn. And then we have all of our options available to us. Move, relearn, U-turn. Over Sucker Punch. All right, there we go. I think that's good. If is the keyword, yeah. Exactly. So I really just don't know who he baits. I really don't know who he baits. It's so scary. It's so scary. Timmy. Item, give... we swap into a head smash. That's not good for anybody. I doubt it saves me too. Torterra, Giovanni, Crobat. This could very well be where Temmie goes down. I really hope that's not the case. But I want to make you ready for it. I'm trying to make myself ready for it as well. It's not necessarily the easiest thing to do. So if we go to Chartyberry, the head smash is only doing 51.3%. That's kind of nuts. If he has +2 when he head smashes us on the Crobat with the Chartyberry, head smash only has an 18.8% chance to OHKO, which is kind of insane. Am I miscalculating something here? I guess not. If he's +2 speed though, that takes his speed up to 186, and I cannot outspeed him with anything. Which is a dagger. Not even Tapu Koko would outspeed him at that point, I think, because I think even with a speed up nature, he goes up to like 182. Aether can probably eat a lot. Stela, 57. Lax, even though it's not Lax, I know, don't at me. Head Smash is doing 69.7%. If Aether knows Giga Drain, perhaps? Giga Drain's only doing 24% to this guy. So I think it's probably better that we just go for Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace does 46. Yes, that's way better. Giga Drain could be helpful just for all the ground types and Garganacl and all that stuff if we have to come in. So I will teach it. Move, relearn. Giga Drain. Over. Ooh, do I want to get rid of Leech Seed though? I don't think I do, honestly. Metal Sound could come in handy. I don't think I click Metal Sound though, if I'm being honest. We'll just do that. Okay. Celesteela might be really, really good here. So we just give him an item. And we give him the leftovers because he's like the perfect mon for a leftovers. Perfect mon for a leftovers, even without protect. Temmie, we give the Chartyberry. That was it. No, it wasn't. That was the Cherry Berry. I'm foolish. Charty. We're chartying. So it would be neutral on Jin. So Chartyberry's not going to help me out with Jin all that much. Item, give. We are going to go back to the Flame Orb here just so we can try to get as much use out of Jin's ability as is possible, since we know this game now will not allow me to do what I want to do because it sucks. Basically. What do we want to do for Bioshock? I kind of want to give you a Chartyberry as well, to be completely honest. I kind of want to give you a Chartyberry too, just to be completely honest. Because there's a lot of rock on this team, and I want to be careful. There's no way I want to lose Bioshock to something stupid. No shot. So we are running Dragon Dance, Protect, Extreme Speed, and Ice Beam here. A pretty good set. Pretty good set. Bioshock at +1. What does that bring your speed up to? I need to know. I need to know what that does for me. 57. Lax. +1. So that brings me up to 195. What? No way. Are you serious? Am I 130 without? I'm 130 without. So if I get one Dragon Dance off, that means I would outspeed the Torterra after a Shell Smash, which could be huge. New item, Old Stone Mask. Now, I know that reference, actually. I know that is a reference to JoJo. I know that is. I actually got one of your references to JoJo. I'm very proud of myself. You should be too, if I'm being honest. Dragon Pult. Dragon Pult. Okay, so we do have stamina here, which is huge. That helps me out so much. 184 does not quite outspeed it. You knew I would get it. Well, that's less fun. Come on, you're not supposed to know these things. What are you doing? What are you doing? I feel like there are better moves that we can teach Stealth. What those better moves are, I'm not super sure. So let's find out together, shall we? Toxic is always a thing, but we want Burn more than anything else. Light Screen, Protect, Giga Drain. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I gave it away. I ruined everything. I have a tendency to do that kind of thing. It's a problem. It's a problem. Reflect could be good as well. I kind of want to teach it. Like, something's telling me I should teach it. Over what, though? I don't know. A battle tendency? A battle tendency. Is that a reference? I don't know that one. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. I gotta be honest. Who else learns Reflect? Just Kyurem. Not worth it, I don't think. It's the name of part 2. Battle tendency? Oh. Interesting. Okay. I did not know that. I will concede defeat on that one. Energy Ball. No, you don't learn Energy Ball, but I'd rather Giga Drain there, if I'm honest. Shadow Claw, no. Dual Shot, no. Dark Pulse? I really wish you learned Dark Pulse. If you learned Dark Pulse, it would be a totally different game. You do learn Scald. You do learn Scald. Scald could be more useful in this particular battle than Flamethrower. Just in the kit. Ooh, Aerial Ace could be good as well at 60. Scald is at 80. Neither have Stab. Okay, so I think this is the team that we need to go with. Honestly, I kinda just want to give you... the Miracle Seed. I think Miracle Seed could be big here. It could allow me to do the damage I need to do to things like Excadrill, perhaps. Garganackle. It could really help me out there. It could even help me against the Torterra, perhaps. Let me just see what kind of damage the Decidueye is doing. Being a lax nature at 57, because Decidueye is kind of bulky a little bit. Definitely more on the special side than anything else, but you know, one hit point could be the make or break choice here. Miracle. No, not the Miracle Berry. What the hell is a Miracle Berry? Why do I not know what that is? I want to know what that is. Miracle Seed. Thank you very much. Okay. Leaf Blade. Okay. Does 43%. So that actually could come in handy. The Head Smash just kills us pretty much. Well, 18.8% chance to kill us. That's a bit of a dagger. That is a bit of... Oh, that's if he's +2. Oh, if he's not +2, then that's actually not bad. Decidueye is a mon that might not bring the Torterra in. So that's really good. The Miracle Seed does help us out there, so I'm going to keep it. We need to make you adamant. Okay. Jin, you're modest, right? Yes, you are. Beautiful, beautiful. Do I want you... No, you're not going to outspeed the Garchomp. Never mind. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Leftovers on you. I really wish I could teach you Protect, but I think I will teach it over Leech Seed for this. I think I will. I think I'll do it. Just having the leftovers kind of defeats the purpose enough. I would love to have both, but I'm gonna try my best to not be greedy here because greed killed the Pokemon trainer. That's a very common saying. Everybody should know it by heart. Okay. Giga Drain will be my Leech Seed. Giga Drain will be my Leech Seed. Hold on one second. I'm just going to blow this candle out and use the restroom. And then we're probably going to find ourselves hopping into the second Giovanni battle. Stay tuned, everybody. All right, it is about that time. I do indeed believe. Scary, 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 scary. I'm a bundle of nerves. I'm not gonna lie. I have confidence, but I am nervous. I am nervous because I know my RNG, right? Everybody watching here today knows my RNG. Why am I going all the way up to the 5th floor? That's a foolish thing to do. It's just straight up foolish. Does nothing for me. Giorno Giovanni. What is... I'm pretty sure his first name is Giovanni. Can't be giving him a second first name. That's just weird. That's just weird. That makes him even more intimidating somehow. I don't like that. All right, we have a solid plan. We do have a solid plan in the works. I'm just going to check abilities just to make sure. Just going to check abilities. Snow Warning, perfect. Stamina, yes. Flare Boost, yes. Fatal Precision, absolutely. Adaptability, yes. Mummy, fantastic. Okay, that's huge. What abilities could we potentially take away from people? We could take away Rockhead, and that would be huge. That would be huge, actually. So the plan is evolving slightly, more and more, all the time. You love to see it. All right, we're doing it. We're going in. Giovanni, please, please, please be wrong about the whole World of Pain thing. We're going big screen. Don't you guys worry. I got you. I absolutely got you. Just like the Decidueye's got this Hippowdon. Oh no. That does change things just a little bit. That does change things just a little bit. I thought... Oh no. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We go Leaf Storm here regardless. We don't want the Stealth Rocks. That probably does bring in Garchomp. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Garchomp is probably... Oh no, everything's fine. Everything is good. Everything is cool. Okay. This is a bit of an issue. My speed with Temmie is 170. Garchomp being here right now is horrible. It's horrible, not horrible. I think what he'll do here is he'll probably Swords Dance, right? Okay, so there is a way out of this, potentially. And it may mean losing a Pokemon. Hopefully that Pokemon is not Robin. But we have to calc. We certainly have to calc. That sand. That was a total goof on my part too. That's the most painful thing. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I want to go into Dragapult. So let's go Garchomp here in the calculator. Everybody loves a little bit of mid-battle calking. I'll bring you guys with me just for this moment. God, I really hope I remember to switch that back. If not, I'll be very, very upset. Crobat. Actually, no, let's just go straight into Dragapult, anticipating a Swords Dance here because he does not take me out. That's kind of his only move. We're level 57. We are, what is our nature? We're adamant with stamina. Okay. Adamant. Dragon Darts. Does up to 98.5%. It is not enough. It is not enough. Oh, pain. I really think we have to lose a Pokemon, and I think it might very well be Robin. Okay. So we have to go Crobat first, then U-turn into Robin, then hard switch into Stealth. I think that's our best play. I really think that's our best play. Scale Shot. Ow. 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 U-turn. Into Robin. Okay. He probably goes Dragon Darts again. Yeah, thank you. Sorry. No one's died yet. You know, all the good things are still here. If he's +2 Garchomp, which I think he might be. Oh no, is he +4? He may very well be +4 right now. So in that case, we have to let Decidueye go down here. In that case, we have to let Decidueye go down here. All right. That's the plan. That really screwed things up. Allowing this thing, if he hits twice, I'm going to lose my mind. Chance? There's a chance! Hold up! Defense falls. Feather Dance. Kind of huge. Kind of huge. What does that mean for me? What does that mean for me? What does that mean for me? I think we still have to let Robin go down here. Unfortunately, there's a chance that he outspeeds me now. He definitely does. He definitely does. He's scale-shotted twice. Everything is not fine, chat. Everything is not fine. How do we get out of this? How do we get out of this? We have to get the clean switch. Okay. That's fine. So if he's +2, just assuming that he is. Hear him. Blank set. Black's nature. Level 57. In the snow. In the snow. Scale Shot does not take me out at +2. Scale Shot does not do it. Apparently. That is if he hits 3 times. If he hits 5 times, we're toasted. If he hits 5 times, we're toasted, but this is really the only thing that I can do. He's now +2 in speed, I'm pretty sure. That takes him up to 302 speed, which means he just OHKOs stealth. This is what we have to do. All right, we're going back to the battle music, just hoping. Just hoping. Please. Yes! Yes! Okay, he went for the earthquake like a fool. Okay, that's actually massive. Kangaskhan comes in now. That's fine. That's totally fine. We go stealth. We have the plan for this Pokemon. Switching back to the battle music was the play. Unfortunately, Decidueye did have to go down, but it was a necessary sacrifice. There was no other way out of that. We have to hit this Will-O-Wisp. Yes! Huge, massive, fantastic. He did not do the smart thing and switch into Garganacl, and we get the defense boost. Let's freaking go. That being said, I think what I do now is I U-turn. He's obviously going to go for the crunch again. So our plan now... Do you have a flying type move? I don't think you do. Dagger. Okay. If we U-turn into Bioshock, hear me out. If we U-turn into Bioshock. Okay, this is going to be a lot of calcing. I do apologize for that. I will try to bring you guys with me as much as I possibly can. Ultra Instinct begin. I wish I had that. I wish I had that theme. I do, but I don't have it. It's bothersome. But you know what? We're going to power through. We're going to power through, and we're not going to let it affect us, right? We're not going to let it affect us. We're at 167. 167 because the Garchomp threw everything in the trash can. He's burned. Lovely. And we are adaptability. So that's really all you need to know, thankfully. We are holding a Charty Berry, so it doesn't do a ton for us here, actually, but he doesn't do a lot of damage to us now either, which is great. Ice Beamu. Ice Beam is doing 54%, which is not necessarily the most ideal thing in the world. There's also a chance we do get a D drop. The reason for going into Kyurem, however... is going to be to D-Dance. And we could use that to let the burn whittle him down even more. The U-turn will do some decent damage, to be completely fair. It's worth seeing how much he's doing to me burned without the use of the Colbur Berry at +1 defense, though, before I make this play. Before I do anything silly. All right. Adamant. What is our ability? Oh, it's, yes. Okay, so we're +1 defense. Just had a very senior moment there. That was kind of hilarious. Kind of funny. So we no longer have it. Crunch is only doing 27% to us. Dragon Darts, hello? Dragon Darts, hello? 47%, so that actually does quite a lot of damage. I'm gonna go for it. He does withdraw right off rip. Interesting. So that's some free hits on the big bad Garganacl. On the big bad Garganacl. Garganacl is going to go for +1. Okay, so let's put Garganacl in here and see much how his Salt Cure is doing to us. Garganacl. Scald. Scald does 39% to him. Salt Cure is doing 11.9% to stealth. think we flip turn. No, we don't. We scald here. I'm pretty sure we want to scald here. Oh! That did more than I thought it should have. I'm gonna scald again. Okay. I see you, big screen. Sorry, guys. Okay, Excadrill's here now. He does not have the boost. What is he gonna go for? He's probably gonna go for Iron Head. Could go for Rock Slide. He might go for Swords Dance. I'm gonna U-turn. I'm U-turning to break the sash. We go into Aether, I think. Or do we go into Jin? We go into Jin. Okay, his speed is 122, so we outspeed with Jin. If he Swords Dances here, we protect. We don't even have to protect. We just go for the Earth Power. I think Jin is our play. Jin is our play! Jin is the play! Boom! Excadrill down. Okay. Kangaskhan's back. We're Flare Boost. Silphco. If we go Landorus. Landor Calrissian! Modest. Flare Boost. See, this is why this battle is scary. It always brings things out that I am not necessarily prepared for, and I wind up having to calc a ton in the actual battle. And it does hurt sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Earth Power. Oh! Okay, that's level 100. See? Easy throwing. Easy throwing. I think I just protect here. Okay. No faking out. Don't do that to me. Who do you think you are, sir? I'm gonna Earth Power. The Body Slam does hurt, but not near as much as it could. Why he's outspeeding me right now, I'm not exactly sure. We're at 137 speed. The Kangaskhan is at 149 speed. Oh. That probably explains it, to be honest. If I U-turn right here, it doesn't kill him. So it's best to go just for this. That's fine. Okay. Not too terribly worried. I'm a little worried. Okay. Tort. Tort with no boosts. We're doing only 37.5, so I do need to get out of here. I do need to do that. He probably goes for the head smash here. So what I think I do is I U-turn and go into someone else, obviously. Who that is going to be Aether, I'm pretty sure. We could go into Tammy, but there's a chance that he does just attack here. I don't think that he sees a kill. Although it is possible with Woodhammer. It is possible with Woodhammer. Regardless, I think we go Aether here. He shell smashes. Okay, this was the right play. Yeah, this was the right play. There it is. Yes! Geo down. We had one unfortunate death. The Decidueye did have to bite the dust. But losing only one Pokemon at Geo at this part of the game is massive. Giorno Giovanni, I'm sorry I have dashed your dreams. Okay, dashed them. There's no chance you're going to come back at any point in this game to give me any trouble. I know that. Your reign is over, right? 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 It is. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. That's all we have to worry about. Geo down. One very sad day. I am going to linger on that because I love Decidueye. I love Decidueye so much, and it could have been done better. I feel like if I'd have just remembered the speed tiers and how they affect things, could have been better. But it's fine. It's fine. We're through Geo. We're through with Geo. I'm just repeating myself at this point, but that's fine because I'm excited, and excitement does crazy things to people. This is a sad box. This is a sad, sad box, but this is not so sad. This is a good box. I like this box. It's a good box. Don't take that out of context. Or do. I don't really care at this point. You know what? No press is bad press, right? No press is bad press. Still a very, very good box. Nice. Is my camera tilted? Looks like my camera's tilted. I hope that's not the case. That would be very embarrassing for me if I'm just cockeyed this whole time. I'm not looking at the screen, so that could be a thing. It's not a thing. Okay, good. Nice. Lovely. Love that for me and for you. Okay, great. I'm sorry. I'm gonna gather my brain cells at some point. I promise you. Right now I'm just chattering. Because I did not expect that to go near as well as it did. Even though I know it could have gone better. It's kind of a weird dichotomy in a way. But you know what? It works. That is going to be where we end tonight because I don't want this weird high that I'm experiencing right now to affect any future battles. We're very close to PBing in this version of the game. And that's very exciting. So I want to do everything I can to make sure that happens. Which brain cells? I don't know, but I was told there were some there before, so I'm going to go on that. But I do want to thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to come and watch this silly old man play some Pokemon. I very, very much appreciate it. And if you know anybody who you think might like this content too, please do feel free to spread the word for me. It helps out the channel a ton. I just want to get as many eyes on my content as I possibly can, and I need you guys' help for that. But thank you all so much for coming out. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, it means the world, and I wish you all the best of nights. Until next time,